So now we are spinning around Connemara, a few stops around here. If we want to just show the straight ahead. The person I'm with doesn't want to be on camera, so I have to respect that. But I don't know if you can see the mountain in the distance. That's enough. But we'll be getting a little bit closer to that, so don't worry. But yeah, I was telling people I was going to go to Connemara, and they said like you can drive for so long without seeing too many houses, which is quite nice, you know. Right guys, so we made our first stop. It's Screeb Waterfall, and let me show you here behind me. So just a nice little first stop just to ease into it. Pretty nice. And we'll look over here as well. Look, you can just walk on the road at your leisure, and there's two other people, yeah, but we haven't seen any houses for about 20 minutes. Look at this, really nice. And the good thing about this first stop is every other stop is no more than 20-minute drive. There's about 6 or 7, so it's 20 minutes, and yeah, I'd rather that than driving long distances. If you know me, I'm pretty lazy, so this suits me down to the ground. Show you a few more shots here. This here part is just across the road. There's like a little house down there, but it's all bogged up. Your runners will get destroyed. So to get here from Galway city, we've been driving 50 minutes, and it's pretty much a straight road. Like, it's pretty easy. You're driving like 13 minutes of that on the countryside, pretty straight. So pretty easy to get there if you have a car, you know. Okay, so after 20 more minutes driving, we have come to the next one. It's the Pine Island viewpoint, and this here is a place I wanted to come to for a while. I thought it looked pretty cool in the pictures, and yeah, it looks pretty nice here as well. Couple more tourists around here. It's more popular than the last one, but look, that's very, very nice, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking there, I'm going to have to start showing my own country, because I can't go travelling abroad all the time until I get a bit more popular on the YouTube. So I'm going to try and show a little bit more around Ireland, so hope that keeps you entertained for a while. And there's some bigger trips coming next year abroad, so we'll keep the thing ticking over, you know. I don't want the channel just lying idle. There is car parks at these places, or not legitimate car parks. There is areas to throw the car into, so you'll be alright there. We're going to the next place now. It's only 8 minutes away. The person I'm with, it's kind of like a little thing I organised, so a little bit of a surprise, so I'll not tell you where we're going yet, but it's quite close. And yeah, Connemara is quite nice. You probably wouldn't want to have a breakdown though. It could take a while before someone gets to you if we get into the middle of it. Okay, now this stop is really good. One of my favourites. Look at this. This is great. You know, we'd go abroad for views like this, you know. It's pretty cool, isn't it? There's a lot of sheep there, just going around openly, no fences around the fields, just on the side of the roads and everywhere. So just be careful with that, but should be alright. But look, this is Loch Inna, I think it's called. I'm probably butchering these names, even though it is my own country. I just butcher names everywhere I go. But this is great, and I have the Canna Monster in the car as well. So it's like the scene out of Brokeback Mountain when the boys go and do the fishing. Really nice, isn't it? Really, really nice. I don't know if I'd like to live here, but I don't know. What do you think? Would it be a nice place to live with the distance? Sometimes it'd be nice to have a bit of peace, wouldn't it? Then if you want to do the shopping, you'd have to travel about an hour to the nearest town. Then if you're working, I suppose it'd be a bit annoying. Not too many houses about though. You know, if you fell sick or something happened to you, you'd be in a bit of trouble. By the time someone got to you, you'd be gone early, you know. But enough of me rambling here. Look at this, really nice view. That's class there, isn't it? That's really, really good. Right, enough messing. It's time for a Canna Monster with this view here. I tend to have this problem when I'm travelling. I kind of see the road stops as like points that I have to do, so I'll go to one point and I won't enjoy it because I keep thinking I have to go to the next one with a certain amount of time. So I'm just going to kind of slow the thing down a bit. I must admit too, having your own car whenever you're doing stuff like this is great, instead of having to be on the conveyor belt with a bus, you know, stop here, you have 20 minutes and go. Similar to what I was just talking about. It's great to be on your own terms. So even some of the stuff that's not on the actual, like the main tourist attractions, like even little mountains like that and all are pretty cool. And we just spent about 30 minutes sitting there. A lot of other tourists that came, and there was about 10 in total, I'd say. They only stay for like 5 minutes on the left. I think here is definitely a place where you need to sit and take it all in and slow down for at least 20 minutes anyway, you know. Breathe in the fresh air. So we just come on to Sky Road Loop. Just show the road there. It's only really big enough for one vehicle, so yeah, back to me. And don't know if it's a good idea, but look, it looks cool in the pictures, but yeah, if you meet other vehicles, it could be quite difficult. Like, look at this here, it's very tight, isn't it? But look, we might just finish off the whole lot. This is the final stop, so when we get the whole thing done, when we've come this far, because our hotel's only like 10-minute drive away. This is what you see when you're driving. About 15 minutes of a drive at this type of scenery. Very nice. And the road situation, it does get a bit better. There's plenty of places to pull in, so don't let that put you off. Yes, I'm really glad now that I have come up this road, because wait till you see this. Great way to end the day with a sunset. Look at this. I'll show you his pictures outside the car as well. It's just the wind is destroying the audio. But look at this. I'll show you outside. Yeah, isn't that just great? That's our last stop of the day. I'll show you this hotel as well later whenever we get to Clifton, and show you what €100 a night gets you in Clifton if you ever venture there. Yeah, this is a pretty solid trip now. It's one of my favourite trips travelling ever, actually. I've pretty much enjoyed all of it. I still think the third stop was the best, the one where I had the can of Monster. It was very nice. This here would be second, absolutely. This is great. You can see those little islands as well in the distance. There's people's houses there, living there probably pretty happily. So yeah, I am pretty satisfied with today's work, so let's go on to Clifton and have a look at our hotel for the night. Right guys, so we've just checked into the Central House Hotel here in Clifton. We're just using Clifton as a base, so we'll just go for a few drinks and that around here. We're not really going to be doing much in the town itself, but €100 self check-in, which is nice. Sometimes you're tired, you don't want to talk to people. I know that sounds a bit rude, but yeah, €100 for this for two people for one night. We're happy enough. Nice clean bathroom, showers pretty good. Can't really complain with that. We're very happy indeed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little video. There's no bullets flying around Galway like there was in other places like Iraq, Syria. Not that those places were quite safe too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, as I said, and I'll try and get more back to you as soon as possible. Give me some suggestions in the comments, and I'll do my very best at gathering information and doing a little trip, and yeah, just for a bit of crack, you know yourself, we'll keep the thing going. As I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you real soon.